everybody, a rather short video for you today, but I have some good news. If you all cast your minds back to my pre-hiatus days, I made a series of videos discussing the blatant removal of skill expression within the game, and one of those videos in particular, I discussed the odd war on verticality that behavior has. It was overall baffling to me how much behavior just seemed to hate the idea of killers using their powers to launch themselves off of edges or go for cool trick shots, and even neat map-dependent map traversal techniques. And while that war on skill expression does seem to still be in effect, what with Oni's 180 flicks being silently removed in the PTB, we have finally received a solid answer from behavior devs about verticality and why it is the way it is. Like why Vecna's fly can't let him move upwards, or why you can't latch onto an upper ledge with Kaneki's tentacles and leap up there. On the forums, we got this reply from the devs. Now, they do address some concerns about the apron add-on for Kaneki, and you're welcome to pause and read the whole thing, but I'm just going to read the part that's pertinent to this video. Janek, a dev, says, "Hello, thank you for the feedback. About the vertical grappling hook aspect of the power, I saw several comments about this, so I'll explain the reasoning, which is pretty simple but an unfortunate technicality of our game. At its conception, DBD was not meant to be played vertically, and to be fair to the original team, I'm sure if they had known or predicted the long success of the game, our game foundation would have been different. That being said, anytime a player is not in direct contact with the ground, or at least over the section allowed to navigate in a level, potential technical imbalance issues arise. Our best example is Victor. Those who were at the same time of the Twins release probably remember how unstable it was. We are unfortunately not ready for such an effect yet, and it's not a matter of engine update but level design system also. Demogorgon, Lich, and Ghoul all gives the illusion that they fly or lift off of the ground, but it's only in presentation and not what actually happens. They never leave the ground. We are even still debating and unsure internally if Victor power should stay as it is or not because of this effect. The falling off edges effect is also a safeguard for the character to not end up stuck in a certain position." Now, like I said, he goes on to talk a lot about like an auto lock system, apron add-on, etc., etc. And again, you can pause to read that entire thing if you wish, but for me personally, I'm just going to move on. So now we have an explanation, and the good news is it sounds like they are trying to find a way around this limitation. I don't like the implication that they are thinking of completely changing the way Victor works, as I think the Twins are fine at the moment, but I am quite happy to see that they are looking at adding more vertical prowess to the game. I remember one time I saw a developer interview where early in development they were thinking of adding some sort of parkour mechanic to Survivor gameplay, which sounds like an absolute blast, and while I doubt that will come, I do think it's a good sign. We are being told that they want to do vertical movement for killers, but on a technical level they just can't at the moment. Unfortunately, there isn't talk or a hint of any kind of rebuild of the game in this post, and honestly we probably wouldn't know if they were working on rebuilding the foundation until they are ready to release the new version, which I think is a good idea. While transparency is necessary to maintain good player-dev relationships, they shouldn't give expectations they might not be able to meet. In general, it's nice to have this update. It makes me feel like we are getting somewhere in terms of repairing the long damaged relationship between us and the devs. But like I said, very short video today. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and as always, a great big special thank you to my channel members listed on screen. Now, you want to find out how to become a channel member today, get awesome perks like seeing videos early, merch discount codes, and more, then please click that join button down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.